Lillard against Conley. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter here. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. And he might not blow you away with numbers, but there's a reason why McDaniels is on the floor so often, Clark.
Hey, B.A., I love his versatility at both ends of the floor. He knows exactly what's needed from him by his team. He gives it to him. He doesn't need a lot of touches. He just plays the game. Love his motor. Love his consistency. He is the epitome of a value utility guy. You know, once he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randle throwing it down.
Tries to break his ice. It's blocked by Gobert. Pass to Randle. Here's Gobert. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And their defense has stood out. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Conley and Ann are the 1 and the 2. McDaniels out there with Julius Randle. And it's Gobert in at the center position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. They get it back. Pass to Prince from downtown. He can't get that one to fall. Minnesota leading by 6. Randle finds Edwards. Prince grabs the miss.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Antetokounmpo outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Lillard outside. Dave makes his move. Minnesota with the rebound.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this heavy.
Edwards can't hit.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Lillard driving inside. And the dunk by Lillard.
Once Lillard takes that first step, he's all in. He won't stop until he finds the shot he wants.
Minnesota in the lead. Down low. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Gobert. And they're on the break. And it's Randle with the jam.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Edwards gets the bucket.
Nice.
Come on, they just Owen. Hey, Owen.
From behind the arc.
And here's Lillard. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Pass to Edwards. Over Kuzma. Down to Antetokounmpo. Grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 6th rebound on the night. To the left wing. Got his foot downhill. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I tell you what, it's absolutely foolish and futile to let Antetokounmpo get space to sprint towards the rim. I mean, the dunks he jams home are just downright filthy, ugly, nasty, wicked.
Stolen by Conley. Prince against Edwards. Over Prince. Again, the miss by Edwards.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
There you have it. Prince stepping up big time.
This guy played all 4 years in college, and you see evidence of that confidence and maturity there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. The Bucks trail by 5. Prince, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Gobert passes to McDaniels. Randall with it. Oh, got a piece of it.
That was a close little.
Antetokounmpo touched it last.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Soft touch off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
Look at DiVincenzo going on the attack. Knows they need some points on this possession, and he delivered.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Fires it. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 15 here tonight. McDaniels with it. And Connaughton picks him up defensively. Randall outside. Up top, Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. To Edwards. Here's McDaniels for 3. It's hauled in by Portis.
Come back right now.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Connaughton for 3. Rebound Minnesota.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
And that's an intentional foul. Tries it from 16. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
He connects! What a beautiful shot! Brings it within 3!
Man, the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight and things are on the line.
And it's in! Oh! What a sensational bucket! That brings it within 1. And they go to the intentional foul.
No.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management is crucial.
Sorry, you got to miss one.
Of the game.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
Back to Porter. Pass to Jackson. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh, my God.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And no luck that time either.
Oh, that could have been the end of it. Instead, he hands them a lifeline.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. What sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball. getting a 3 right here. No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a 3. Clearly, a defensive breakdown there, guys. They didn't play him close enough on the inbound and then gave up the triple.
Pass to DiVincenzo. To win the game! He takes it in.
No way.
Let's get it.
No, it don't stand.
No, he did. It left his head.
Nope.
All right,
It
hang
don't
on
stand.
here. Don't start the celebration just yet. They're going to have to take a second look at this one on the replay monitor.
Whoa.
This one's over if the
Yeah.
original ruling of the
Yeah,
basket stands.
niggas told you,
We'll see.
nigga, quit playing.
Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Whoa. Hey, I didn't even have my mic on hella long.
Yeah.
Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.
Why does my shit keep muting like that? That's crazy. See me?
Now here's Lillard. Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in at center. Damian Lillard out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Kuzma in at the 3. The 3 from Prince. The putback. Oh, the follow by Giannis.
Boy, that stick-to-itiveness, not to give up on that play. Giannis never giving in or giving up.
Randall finds Edwards. From the strike. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Lillard, and it's blocked by Edwards.
Yeah, good anticipation helps Edwards see the shot forming. Then his speed gets him there for the block.
Randall outside, right wing. Clock at 6. Rebounded by the
Oh,
Bucks.
Randall. Fuck.
Kuzma's got 8 rebounds in the game. Out to Portis. Now Kuzma. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's Prince on the wing. Launches it. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Edwards with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. It's tipped.
Oh, I'm so
stolen by Lillard.
tired of this nigga.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. To the middle. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Calm when it counts. Randall has that clutch DNA.
Just over a minute and a half played here in overtime. Kuzma outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good D by Gobert. The Timberwolves have gotten 1 shot to fall out of 3 at OT. Slams it in.
At every level, he's been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Oh.
Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. Lillard passes to Kuzma. Out to Lillard. This one for 3.
Wow.
And knocks down the 3.
Boy, and just look at what Damian Lillard is doing.
And so Conley will bring it up for Minnesota. Pass to Lillard. Tipped away. Randall with it. Here's Conley. Misses in close.
Conley.
And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul. It's all come down to this. 1 critical possession.
And B.A., you can feel the
Oh,
intensity
my
in this
God.
arena.
And they get
Where
it back.
are your boards?
Lillard passes to Prince. And here is Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. Knocked loose.
Oh.
And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Good!
Somebody's lit a fire under Mike Conley.
Here's Lillard. Antetokounmpo outside. The 3 is up.
Whoa!
Buries it from deep.
Send him
Good
home.
heads-up basketball.
Send
Sees an
him home.
opening and capitalizes.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. What do you think Coach will be
I miss some
drawing up
free
here?
throws for
They're in a tough spot right now.
That's
Barely
like
enough
that.
time to run, to catch and shoot.
I was on that. This nigga got 35.
He was scribbling. He was scribbling.
Not the Gatorade.
And here's Edwards outside. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so it's Milwaukee who scraped by with the win. Things looked a little uneven for them down. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching.
Oh, my God.
And we'll see you next time.
Told you what was going to happen.
Oh, my God. And the one time I put it on lock. Fuck all that. This nigga dropped 27.
3 for 7. 2 for 2.
Fuck.
Who else hit 3? Nobody else?
Trent came clutch.
Back to back.
That nigga came clutch. Fuck.
The only person I hit agree with Alexander Walker.
This nigga, man.
That was 14 points. Go Bird.